Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Good day, and welcome to another stream of Let's Update Modding OpenMW. Hey, you, Gonzo, welcome. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. As always, as usually, that's our soundtrack. Props to those artists, and I hope you can hear me all right. I'm guessing you can. So, as it says on the text file here, we're just going to go ahead and resume where we left off, which, as I have right here, we're reasonably deep into architecture. And if we look at the mod list proper, we can see, if the web page opens, we can see that architecture is just the tip of the iceberg, though. Of everything. Hey, Smallio. Thank you. So yeah, again, just the tip of the iceberg, but slowly, gradually, logically making the game more beautiful. So yeah, okay, well, shall we? And here's my config as we left off. I want to say, let's see here. Let's go back one, shall we? Appel's Lighthouse. Right, we left off yesterday talking about bump maps and the process of getting them to look right. And I think for now we're going to leave that as a work in progress. Sector's working on a tool to automate, doing the right thing. Sophie has made many patches for various things that look great. So, I mean, at the end of the day, when we put a bow on 6.0 and call it a release, we'll have some way of handling those. For now, though, we've got, we are noting these mods where we can with a manual edit needed tag. And you can see those as a group in here. So, all right. Moving forward, though. Yeah. Shacks, docks, and ships, Architectura of Vardenfell. Yeah, this is... Who knew that wood could be, old wood could be so beautiful? Just that one, like the blue light is, it's blue light, but whew. Yeah, okay, well, let's, shall we just put it in? Enough gawking. Where's it belong? Okay, so I need to actually open it up. Let's get my folder out here. Okay. Architecture. Shacks. Docks. Do I have the... Okay, I don't exactly have the same name here, so let's fix that. As I am wont to do, it seems. Okay. Yeah, and as with other ones, I just only ever had the MQ stuff unpacked just for science to test it out. Encourage you to do the same. For, I think even on a modestly powered machine like the Steam Deck, the HQ stuff is fine. So, I go ahead and actually delete that. Plop these out there into the base. Boom, now we match what's there. Okay, all right. Hang on, I've done something here, clearly. Let's go ahead and extract it like you normally would. Oh, hey. So that's actually how it comes out. Okay. Let's just extract it how it comes out. We're going to update the folder path on this one. Let's go ahead and... All right. Okay. So first things first, let's fix how this looks. Extras. We gave ourselves a little system here to represent nested folders here. It's a little weird at first, but it works, trust me. And not just in the Todd way. A list of folders, right? Boom, there we go, and that'll match up on the page here. But first, we have some instructions here. Hold up. delete the following files. So every now and then, you got to do this, and we don't have, though, the manual edit needed on this one, so let's go ahead and add that too. First, let's delete the files, huh? TX wood. Okay, here we go. Brown shelf, corner 01, corner, and brown shelf. Those three. Just, hey, Sector, welcome. Good day. Corner 01. Yeah, that's it. To the trash. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add as well the tag for this one. Architecture shacks. There we go. And surely some other mod in here has it. Let's see here. Tag. Manual edit needed. There we go. All right. So adding the tag. Extra durs. Hey, Sophie, welcome. Good day. Glad you're here. What'd you miss so far? Not much. We just got started. The very first mod of getting back into it. Shacks, docks, and ships. Notice that we're missing a folder path. Excuse me, and a manual edit needed tag. So I just added that. I'm about to break the website. Welcome. And we can, as always, bounce back and forth between our two websites because we're cool like that. So let's do that. Ooh, actually, we'll stay on the other one. Yeah, we'll stay. I'm about to break the one I was about to try using, so this one won't be broken quite yet. We can continue on our merry way. Knowing that the CFG is going to be a bit wrong, right? So yeah, I've extracted these. I deleted the files that I was told to delete. Let's just take a peek here in the extras folder. Windows Glow. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't need that. That's OG stuff. Okay. Now let's reload our config. Okay, right on. Yeah, sweet. Gonzo, of course, talking about Void Linux. Whoop. What the? Oh my. What Okay. This is on you. This happened way too fast here. Something was wrong. Gonzo, though, again, of course, talking about Void Linux, which is, if you're not familiar with Linux and all that stuff, there's different distributions of Linux, right? You don't just use Linux. There's Ubuntu, there's Fedora, Arch Linux, and Void is just a smallish, distro that I've used for a long time. Recommended it to Gonzo. Took the plunge on his ThinkPad, I think, right? Yeah, and that definitely don't expect it to do much for you. Wow, so here we are, website-less. 2 websites, and I managed to break them both at once. So yeah. Oh yeah, Sector. Wow, that's pretty succinct there. Void is Arch for people who don't want to remind you that they use Arch, by the way, because that's a meme. Again, if you aren't familiar with Linux. Biggest complaint is XBPS isn't very intuitive to type. Yeah, that's why Xtools comes actually with a XI. So check it. You can be like, I made a while we're waiting for the website to unbreak here, I made a XQRS alias, which is an alias to sudo XBPS query RS thing. Right, so when I want to search for something, I just do XQRS thing. Hey, Herdrax, good day, welcome. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon for you. Yeah. So just install the Xtools package, and that'll give you stuff like XI, right? You can do XI instead of XBPS install. XI will automatically sync the repos, so you don't end up like with a stale local setup. Hey, Altario, good day. Welcome. So yeah, I managed to actually break both the staging and the beta website, so that we're just kind of shooting the shit right now. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Glad you all have joined us today. Yeah, we're just one mod in. Yeah. Well, I mean, sidetracking is basically all we can do right now because the website's broken. Excuse me. We're one mod in, but I already found just a folder path that we needed to make reflect reality. Shacks and docks, of course, having subfolders. So added those. Wanted to break the website one at a time and somehow managed to do it 2 at a time. So here we are. Yeah. I'll just add that I think I am really close to adding the new update for my signpost travel mod, which includes a new traveling user interface. Like you click the signpost and it shows you all the places you've ever been to that have a name that you were able to spawn points onto. Been a pretty furious bug hunt on this one to chase down all the issues with the user interface and everything, but I'm looking forward to dropping 2.4 update, which will add that in there. And it's a guilty pleasure, I gotta say, to have like a menu to travel with to go anywhere. Pretty neat. Something that's not just, it's not just like, obviously we have Zach's Multimark, which has a very nice menu, of course, and this one inspired by that. But there's something kind of cool about having like the signpost drop you off, like with the random points that we looked at last weekend too. So looking forward to putting that out there. And then also, as I've mentioned, working on natural character growth and decay, and I basically have a new update for this one ready to go too. And I have managed to effectively fix every bug that was reported, and also implement every feature request that could reasonably be implemented right now, given the features of OpenMW. So also very excited about that. This is going to be an awesome part of 6.0 for people that actually use it. All right, website should be unbroken. Let's check it out. Whew. All right. All right, we might have to play a little bit of catch up here. Yeah. Let's just do that. Check. What a slick feature. Okay. Get that config installed. Let's get a move on, huh? All right. Wow, here we go. Let's run the game, huh? Should have some really nice looking wood. All right, we're off. We need like a Crassius Curio emoji for the chat for when I say things like wood or pumpkin. I don't say pumpkin a lot, but I should, maybe. All right. Here we are into our work in progress Total Overhaul. And let's check out, the wood. Does not disappoint. Me at least. Let's check out some of this. Yeah, okay, and let's go inside. I think maybe we can see the fruits of deleting what we had done per the instructions. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. It's a little hard for me to see because of the window. You can see me, but I can't see the screen. I think this is the corner. Might be what we were fixing here. Which, I'm going to just crank up the interior brightness so I can see a bit better. But which, if I'm right, which I think we are, we'll fall back to textures provided by Met, which are pretty good. And it doesn't clash. I think actually what we deleted is all the countertops, so it all it all at least matches. And there doesn't appear to be any like awkward clash, so I'm satisfied. We got the good wood going on. I'll note that properly smooth meshes actually provides this. And it looks like, yeah. I'm curious why we're not getting this one from properly smooth meshes. Do we even have that one yet? Hold up. Okay, no, we don't have that one yet. All right. I'm jumping the gun. Okay. Yeah, so We do have some nice... Hold up. Okay, better meshes. Okay, I was like, that is a suspiciously nice mesh, though. Not from properly smooth meshes. Not yet. All right, Raflod, we'll be back. Okay, yep, still crunching on that version of the website, so let's get down here. Oh. All right. We be a website hopping. Good. Okay. Moving on. Sewers by the same author. Thank you, Titty. Yeah, it's a lot like the vanilla textures, just, you know, nicer. All right, well, let's put it in there. Looks like I might actually match the case here. Okay. Okay, and they have a few. So they have a few options here. I don't know. What do you folks think? Should we say get the clean vanilla version or get the dirty version? I'm thinking dirty HQ, right? It's a sewer. I'll delete that. And we're gonna go into yeah. So this is another folder we got to fix. We got to break the website again. We're gonna be breaking it all day. Yeah, yeah. Well, so I think I always played with the vanilla, but I'm gonna actually hop into Kagaroon and let's take a look at these dirty ones. All right, we're going dirty. Okay. Let's take a look. And spoiler alert, if you've never played Morrowind. We're about to go some places here. Unless somebody can think of a non-Kagaroon sewer. I suppose we could go to Vivek, right? It's quite dark. Not sure if you all can see anything. I sure can't. Let's crank this up. Okay. So let's go back to the mod page actually. Because yeah, he does have some. Say this is probably vanilla, right? Or maybe that kind of looks like what I have there. What I have is very spotty right now, right? It's dirty, all right. Well, let's just load up the other one, huh? Oop. This is a mod I've used for like 8 years. I haven't thought about this decision in a while. Okay. So no rats bug us while we're down here. Alright, yeah, so the pictures are definitely the clean ones then. Huh. I don't know. I almost like these. I like the clean better almost. It's definitely not actually clean. Sides kind of look a little rusty. I don't know. I'm going to say clean. Go with the clean HQ option, and we add a usage note saying as much. I'm doing it. Excuse me. Thank you, Sophia. Appreciate that. Sanity check. Feels right to me, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh. It's coming. Oh my, excuse me. All right, so yeah, we're gonna say sewer vanilla HQ option. No. Nexus. Right, and of course, using whichever one you want is an option. Okay, we got a bundle of fixes already. Good deal. 2 in a row. Let's break a website or two. And continue while that happens. All right. All right. This will be another good one we can get in there. We won't go check it out until after we get these normals installed, or maybe we will. We'll see it without the normals and then with. But this is a beautiful one for sure. So let's get it installed. They do not come separated. Again, get the one you want. They both appear to come, you know, just in the same fashion. So plop it into the base folder, just like that. And I no doubt have this folder named incorrectly. Let's fix that. Hyphen in the name. Who does that? Let's jump ahead to the next one now before we break the website. Yeah, for sure. Agreed, right? Totally agreed. Wouldn't it be too hard to do? It would just be a matter of like, yeah, just like a field here or there, an option in the settings for sure. I think we have a 2090 website feature list. That should go on there. Just be like, I prefer medium quality or whatever, you know, something like that. All right, normal maps for the thing we just got. Yeah, these pictures don't this is not a bad picture. Doesn't exactly do it justice. The lights. Excuse me. And let's just make sure now. I like to split these up for whatever reason. I mean, to be fair, it can be hard to do screenshots and whatnot, right? Like, all right, you know what? I'm actually going to pause the breakage of the website because we got to urgently break it again because we have yet another folder that we don't have right. All right, let's fix this. I mean, but it also, to be fair, it's not that hard too. So I don't know. I feel like I take some okay screenshots sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Agreed. Especially when folks are taking screenshots, right, with the vanilla engine. Tends to look way different. All right. Fat fingered there. Continue the breakage. Resume the breakage. It's already way broken. We won't hop in game for a minute or so while that crunches, but I do want to see it. We shall move on. All right. Definitely would love to see some of... This feels like some magic that Wazabear was hacking on or something with this moon here. Anyway, not to get distracted from the actual feature here. The glowy fence. And that is a pretty sick moon. Not sure what moon he's using there. All right. Oh my, I didn't put it here. Let's see where I put it. Oh. All right, let's see how it goes. Okay, cool. Just like I have it. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Wazabear. I love you. All right. That's another good one. I was gonna say, I don't recall seeing this one. Cool. We need a Hermias Moramon. Do we have one already? Glitter gear. No, not yet. Not yet. We need that. What do we have that under? Architecture. Excuse me. And we are using stone. Forest Zero. Vivek statue and optional. Vivek. Which is what we just saw. We have these extracted. Go ahead and plug that in. And we'll carry on since the config is not going to be quite right yet. We had to fix it. All right. No, I don't have it here. I have it somewhere that's not here. Landscape, naturally. Just heard a loud boom outside. It's a little alarming. Heard it again. Excuse me. I need to check that out. That was loud. What the? All right, we're good. Doesn't concern me. Like, what is going on here? Okay. What do I got here? I got an old version, it looks like. Just pull that out, and there we go. Please, Todd, tell me. Boom, we do. We've got it. All right, thank you, us. We'll go ahead and enable that. And looks like the website Hopscotch continues for now. We'll just go ahead and get caught up here. Ooh. All right. Excuse me. Now that we have a config that should work, let's check it out. All right. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Oh, it's a little F. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to let that finish, but we got to fix this too. Let me just double check the 7-zip here. It's a little F, all right. In any case, we can go ahead and just patch that here on our setup. Let's go for a quick fly. I had considered maybe, Sector, what song is this one? This is the coin flip song from Final Fantasy VI. The scene when Edgar and Sabin are doing the whole who gets to be king thing. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I was saying, might be neat to, I don't know, what do you guys think? Have a patch to, like, raise this thing up a little bit. But also, I'm kind of fine with that height. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there. There we go. take a look at this interior. Chill out. We're just here to look. We are not liberating anybody today. Yeah, this is a really cool interior, though. Those met textures on that armor, too, look pretty good. Thank you, Altariel. Yeah, it's a nice sanity check there. I think it's fine, too. It's a fun idea to want to raise it up, but, yeah. So, again, this is just a really great interior. I keep saying that, but it is self-evident. This looks mostly the same. This platform might be different. Okay, cool. Neat. We're off. Right, we do want this still. Okay, I was a little confused for a moment. And this is a bump map 1-2. Here we go. Manual edit needed. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Looks awesome. This will be another interesting one to see, you know, what's the right approach to fixing it. Simply using it as is with the ply lighting to environment maps setting, or actually, fixing the mesh and or textures. We're going to try it out of the box first. We'll be under replacers. Probably not. Oh, actually it is. Wow, a miracle. Okay. Okay. Interesting to note. All right. Oh, it's just one texture in any case. So, I mean, it's not even like a huge deal. We'll do it before and after. Okay, right. I don't even have the texture locally. That's whack. Or the mesh, I mean. Okay, out of the box. Let's see what it looks like. I'm actually going to just put this one in there manually before we mess around with the config. All right. In we go. There we go. Just lost the mouse focus. I'm okay. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not right. It's not really like being affected by the light, you know, like you would want it to be. It doesn't look right. In particular, right here, I feel like this should look better, you know, like it just no good. Let's try to rename the textures as the instructions tell us to do. Harmless, right? That's not so bad, right? It would be interesting if the if the mesh fixer tool could be configured to say like, maybe this is scope creep, but like maybe we could say for certain mods only rename the texture or only do this, you know, like we could have a config file maybe or something like that. Just throwing ideas out there. Oh look, and we have to hopscotch websites too, so let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, we do need that too. Just a reminder as you're following along. I already have a settings file that's valid. No, I was just thinking out loud about like the texture mesh fixer tool. But I'm actually not sure like what exactly it does and when, so maybe I should just shut my mouth. But in terms of like this one is just a you know, just needs a file rename and then it will look right. Just a thought. We could perhaps, you know, tell the fixer how to fix on a per mod basis. Cool, yeah. Yeah, because I'm not still 100% sure like when to and when not to do that. I think the jury's still out on every case. This appears to be a known, though. We're about to find out. Ooh, pay no attention to Ebonheart back there. It got evaporated. Fallout Morrowind. Already I can tell this looks better. I can see the, you know, the light is affecting the mesh. You can just see it. Boom. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that looks quite good. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Yeah. Oh, too much detail. Yeah. So I think that looks right. And in this case, it's pretty safe to say, you know, oh yeah, and this is a good angle right here. With the awkward kind of square edge there on the shadows. But yeah, like you can totally see it right here. That's a whoops. That's how it's supposed to look. The light is responding to the model properly. All right. That's it. That's it. Moving on. Okay. I don't actually know. You could probably do it with like Krita, maybe. But I'm also like a caveman when it comes to that stuff, right? Alright, let's see where I have it. Replacers. Ashlander's textures. Anything that'll serve. Yeah, I suppose that's the case, no? Just one file, nice and easy. Oh my, okay. Okay, we do, okay. We have instructions on how to, you know, fix this one up. I wonder if we could. Please do not upload this anywhere. Okay. Yeah, GIMP is like an open source kind of Photoshop alternative. I use something called Krita. I made the no pop-up chargen logo with Krita, and I know absolutely nothing about like image manipulation. Krita and GIMP, I think, are distantly related. GIMP is probably good too. I haven't used it in a while though, but I went with Krita. I recommend it. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately we got these instructions here. Create a folder called main, done. Put this into there, blah, yeah. It's a into the yeah. See below for no. It's above now. Let's fix that. Okay, I'm not gonna break the website just for that. I can live with that inconsistency. You, the user, will not have to. Okay. We can go back to our pretty version of the website now. Let's get a config since it should be good. Oh, look at that. We're almost done. All right. Here we go. I'll teleport us over to some campground so we can see this. Oh, of course it's a sandstorm. Even with the storm going on, though, you can see already. It's not even covered by us here. No, that's Atlas. Oh, no. Here we are, yeah. We got a texture there. And a normal that looks like it's not intended for that, but it actually seems to fit. Give me the sun. Yeah. And definitely the tents looking really nice. Accompanying normal maps as well. Cool. Ooh, these rocks looking good too. Normal's on there. Looking good. I gotta say, having this progressive config here, pretty nice to be able to see, you know, things as we go and have it work. All right. Just, you know, really nice looking textures. What can I say? And has, as I recall, Atlas. What have I done here? Should be easy to check. We can just head on into, you know, Nisus or some town. Enable me. Pretty good already, I gotta say, looking pretty good. Normal maps for Morrowind. Kicking in, and a lot of those, by the way, were made for titties textures in mind. They're not, should have been called normal maps for titties textures, more appropriately, I think. But that's why they go well. Well, that's why it looks right here, because they're intended to be viewed with these. Yeah, I feel like Met looks great. These are better. All right. Ooh, all right. We can go to everyone's favorite FPS, Killing City, next up. Here we go. Yeah, these look real nice, especially with normals. Okay, let's get them. Same kind of options here. Atlas HQ is what you want. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Okay. The website is right. All is well. Enable. Daggerfall team normals for this one? Okay, interesting. We gotta have like image slider comparison on some of these, because I gotta, and even still, like, you gotta get in game to see it, you know, to see it right. I feel like. Let's do that. In we go. But yeah, depending on how permissions are, Sophie, you know, we can, maybe we can arrange things as they need to be, so we select the right ones. Because I'm definitely curious. I trust your vision when it comes to this stuff. Ooh, already looking pretty good. And you can just appreciate those normals. And also appreciate that my potato is like pushing 20 FPS here. Yikes. I mean, that's pretty, it's kind of a miracle, frankly. We haven't BCOMified, you know, the area yet, but wow, I mean, this feels like it's better than it reasonably should be. I don't know, not bad. Go Atlases. That's all I gotta say about that. Moving on, as I say. Yeah, I think so. No shaders yet, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, phew. Yeah. Oh no, where do I have this one? Okay. Looks right. Now let's check these out. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Appreciate it. I will. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, thank you. This being the link here that Sophie shared. Yeah, I'm tracking these and have downloaded them recently, even. All right. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And in some cases, it is necessary to kind of get in there, you know. All right. Well, here we are. Whoops. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Where is... Let's try that again. Distinctly didn't notice the white architecture, which seems wrong. Zach coming through with a jail time calculator. What a guy. In the Lua channel on the openmw Discord. Gonna have to check that out. We can the intention with that, by the way, is I want to not accumulate decay time for the player when they're in jail, because the game already handles that. Other balance mods handle that, and it becomes really brutal, as Alvazir pointed out in an issue. Here we are, still without the white textures. And Zach coming through for me. Wow. White. Yeah, there it is. What gives? All right. Oh, you know what? I'm silly, because this goes on top of white saran, which we don't have yet. Now that I'm done goofing, we can move on. Maybe it's worth it to note here. We're not going to see this one until after BCOM, or maybe we should install it after BCOM. Something to think about. I'm actually going to put a note of that, because I'm kind of torn about what I want to do there. Oop. Note for later. I got distracted looking at that jail code. All I got to do is translate it to the natural character growth and decay time unit. Ah, that's exciting. Okay, I'm done being distracted. Moving on the beautification. Yeah. sure. Okay, so there's a couple of things to do here. Let's look at the files. Let's look at my folder first. Rada Ren Architectura Volume 2. Yeah. HQ. Which comes from, oh, there's so many files. Let's add regular HQ. We don't say to make these folders. I feel like we probably need to. Alright. We're going to say which file to put in. We'll say make these folders and put this file into that folder, that file into this folder. Okay. HQ. Atlas. TR. HQ. Yeah. And we're going to put... We got to figure out also, there is got to be a way to use this alt scar. We got to figure it out. I got to sit down and just... Supposedly there's that vanilla scar BCOM option. Can we use that? I don't know. I got to check it out. Okay. Create the folders. Put this into there, that into there, that into there. Okay. I think that's... Some folks will be curious about that, I think. We're not going to break the website over that, though, because I already know. Go ahead and delete all this that I'm not using. Excuse me. Yeah, and we'll revisit the SCAR HD stuff at some point. Maybe pre-2090. Maybe. Oh, what's next? Okay, before we get into Telvanni Land, we got to check out this Redoran stuff, though. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it totally does, Sophie. That's why I'm like, we gotta find a way to make it work. It's awesome. The UHD one. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Another place where the center of the cell is an extremely awkward position. Ooh, and yeah, this is already looking pretty good. Yeah, between the nice parallax maps on the ground textures and normals on the buildings, it's pretty good. Let's get indoors.
Yes.
Hello, friend. We don't even have the cool light mods yet or anything, and it still just looks fabulous.
But what transforms the mind?
Let's get up there. These blue lights. My very first playthrough, I recall making a junk stash on the floor in this room. Okay. Oh, yeah. This kind of stuff is really fun. Some of the UVs and the meshes in the vanilla game are just like some of the most horrifying things. There's a rock texture in particular. If this is a Tamriel data thing, I would hope they fixed that upstream by now. Alright, well, in any case, somehow I'm not tracking that one. But I've got it. Let's get this one before we go check it out, huh? We don't actually use this one because we have glow in the dark, bring in the glowy one. But we might actually be able to see it until we put that one on the load order. All right. The bump maps are not needed, but Sophie, I'm curious if you checked these out. I feel like we've talked about this already, but I forget. I'm sorry. All right, I clearly got them here. Got a bunch of stuff here. Okay. We don't say there's a subfolder. HQ, this one has a subfolder. All right, we gotta break the website. Let's fix that in the data. Whoops. Let's get a config. Wow, only 2 left here. Feels good. All right. Yeah, we aren't actually. I'm not actually using that. Hold up. So these aren't being used because of map. I see. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that feedback. Yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, thank you. Got you. Am I missing something here? Oh, okay. I see. And so right now I've got to be missing something, and that's why these house pods are all using Met. And I think we're going to add this one to iHeart Vanilla DC as we discussed. Okay. Hey, dude guy, welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. How far have we gotten? Well, let's take a quick peek here. So, it's taken 3 days almost, but we're nearing the end of the 28 mod architecture section of the Total Overhaul list, which if we go ahead and check the website here, architecture is just the tip of the iceberg. So, all right, Gonzo. Yeah. Yesterday I had a quick look at some Lewis stuff. Same with today. While I broke both versions of the website, but yeah, so we're nearly done with basically the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a long road to go. But yeah, making progress, and already just this far, it's interesting to note that just this far, into the list, the game looks pretty good too, though, even just this far. So yeah, well, one step at a time, exactly. And now we are providing you the tools that you can use to do that with peace of mind, right? And I'm talking, of course, about this business right here with the custom CFG section, right? I'm enabled to tick things off as I go and get a config result that works, and I can see things and feel kind of assured, like, all right, I'm not crazy. I know things are gonna end up okay. I'm on step 68. I got 500 more steps to go, or something like that. All right. So I think, I got this one in the right place. HQ, mesh fix. Let's go ahead and pull this one up, actually. Oh yeah, we were breaking the website to fix this. That's right. Should it be fixed already? Yeah, for sure. For sure. And a lot of these, as you can see, are used on multiple mod lists. So if you get really crazy, you could try multiple setups out. When you got Total Overhaul set up, you basically already have Expanded Vanilla 2. Something to think about. Okay, did we fix this Necrom? Or do I gotta break the website again? So I sure didn't. Alright. Okay. A breaking we will go. What? Nope. What happened? I think I broke my text editor here. Hold on. But this is embarrassing. Okay, there we go. No, it's just what happens when you make a syntax error in a really huge YAML file. The language server just blows up. That's what just happened now. It just doesn't work, or it works wrong. I think it's like a written in TypeScript. Oh no, I think it's Python YAML language server. Some slow language. Potentially slow language. Okay, well. Here we go. Break the website again, so you don't have to later. Okay. So we'll accept that the config we get is bunk. Let's fly over to Necrom first, though, and look at that. And I'll just by hand put that HQ in there for now. Won't be an issue in 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do something I haven't been doing for a minute. Let's run the old validator. My folder name is wrong. Oh. Why didn't somebody tell me I'm derping? Alright. Let's see if that'll get us there. Okay. Am I in a rock? Yes. Yes, I am. All right. No problem. Ooh, but we can see some nice normals already. Reacting to the light, you know, as you wanna see it. Pay no mind to the pink crops down there. And it's looking pretty good. And I think this is an acceptable addition to, for example, iHeart Vanilla DC, which is a minimal mod list, but they're using, Met, and they have the rest of the game looking good. This city looks a little less good, perhaps. We'll jazz it up with titties textures here. And of course, it's about to rain. Why wouldn't it? Love that tower in the background too. Just feeling like I want to go there. Not now. Ooh, I love this tune. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Sophie. I agree. I do agree. Wow, wait a minute. We have one more. Yeah, it's Dude Guy, I'm telling you. I mean, you saw it there, but you got to see it in game, really, and it's chef kiss, you know. All right, let's get this next one. Daggerfall team, yeah. I think we were just talking about this one. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I might not actually have what we need here. That's cool, though. All right. We are using Atlas for this one, though. Radaran Architectoria. Let's go back a couple steps. Yeah, we sure are. All right, let's download the right file then. So we got to break the website again. For now, let's try to fix it by hand and look at it and see how it looks. Quite, I think these might be specifically focusing on exteriors. Let's look back at the mod page. No, they got some interiors going on here. Okay. Oh. I'm a goof. Just ignore me. That's better. Oh, dude guy, what did I goof? So specifically, thank you for asking. I didn't, so our folder path we're telling you to use on the website was just this, when in reality, you extract the mod and you got this folder going on right here, right? So we're gonna fix the data on the website so it shows this Redoran, blah, 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 path right here as well. But yeah, so it was a combination goof of me, of the CFG generator goofing, and then me goofing to ungoof the CFG generator. It's a whole barrel of goofing. I digress. Ungoofed now, though, let's take a look at them. I've heard all about these normal maps. We gotta see them. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, it looks different. Maybe I'm wrong, though. No, okay. Let's find the thing they're looking at in the picture here. Yeah, see, this is what they're looking at. Let's go outside and look at something then. Not quite ungoofed yet, it would seem. Please no ash storm. It's a miracle, frankly. Okay, so clearly using, excuse me, clearly using the right normal map here. So is this a load order issue? Are we breaking ourselves here? Let's see. Okay, so let's go back inside and look at the thing that is giving me a headache. The wall. This wall giving me a headache here. Ooh, wait a minute though. Could it be maybe? Because this is a special Mages Guild thing. Let's go look at a more generic Redoran thing here. Yeah. Okay. Well. So we have normal maps for Morrowind, Redoran. It's loaded way early on, though. Are these not atlased, then? Is that what's going... No, they are atlased. They are. No, they're not. Would be the problem. So I think we need the atlas and the not atlas. Yeah, I think that's the case. Let's try it. All right, let's go back in there. Yeah, the picture. Yeah, for sure. I'll jump in there when we get back in here. Make sure everything's good. Good to go. Oh, you can hear my keyboard? Okay. I wasn't sure. I feel like we should... Redoran Architectura. Wait a minute. Did I put the right path in there? It's right. Okay, well, Still not using those normals. What is going on? Something's not right. None of these are being used on these interiors. Let me check some of the other sections here. The,
What's this then?
more general veteran stuff. Oh, geez. What have I done? There we go. Yeah, they're just not getting what gives. Well, let's head to the inn. This is something that I think needs some follow-up, though. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. All right, let's check the... Screw myself. Yeah, I sure did. Still nada on this one. What a surprise. Wow. Something has to be wrong. Yeah, Sophie, I am. Veteran Architectura. So we have the Atlas and the non-Atlas. And, quite obviously when we can see that non-Atlas result being used here. Let's try going in there without the non-Atlas one. Am I foot gunning everybody, myself included? Could be. It could be. Yeah, so something's wrong. We are missing Redoran Atlases, clearly. Well, I would think, right? Let's go outside. Let me tag one of those buildings. Ferris, hey, welcome. Glad you're here, dude. Thank you for joining. Love having you here. Yeah, we're just, doing what we do here. Okay, that's using the Atlas. Huh. Yeah, we're Todd all over the place right now. So I guess the high level problem is our interiors aren't using Atlases, which may be normal. Maybe it's just the exteriors that get them, and the exteriors are getting the right normals. You can see right here. Boom. That's what we want. Excuse me. And spec maps from a completely different mod, which I think looks okay, but we're going to want to check that. That being what has caused issues with mushroom caps before. So, all right. Let's go inside this interior and just ORI a couple things. Yeah, so it's just met. The interior is just met with normals intended for titties. Wow, I borked something, that's for sure. So I'm going to reload it with that uncommented. We'll just try it again. This is not something I expected to get tripped up on. Agreed, dude guy. The exteriors are looking totally fly. Exquisite. What can I say? All right. So we're using the right textures, just not the right normals nor the right. So what's wrong with our normals? Oh, man. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I done goofed again. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And actually, hold on. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Okay, so that one doesn't have the database. Whew. Commander data, though. Great character. Okay, so the Todd goof this time was that I failed to notice HQ Normal Maps Atlas has no subfolder, right? It's just textures given to you by Todd. This one, though, Normals, no Atlas, has the data subfolder, and I overlooked that. Let's get in the game. I bet you it looks right now. Sheesh. You know, Smallio asked me if it was a 2-pot of coffee kind of a day, and I said no. Seeming like a mistake in hindsight. Still not working, but wait. Let's get some actually veteran stuff. Maybe they missed the... No, still not. Yeah. No, thank you, Smallio. It's okay. I will grab a croissant after the stream, probably. We'll probably heat it up or something. Yeah, I mean, so dude guy, to be clear, they do look great. The problem is we're using a different set of normals. They're good, indeed, made by Daseed. I think One Mac packaged them. They look great. We want the set that is going with the exteriors too, though. Todd willing, we'll figure this out. Because, yeah, if I go here... We got our HQ Normal Maps Atlas, all as well. And then specs from a completely different pack. Like I said, all as well. Same here, right? HQ Atlas, everything is great. Actually, we've got some textures from... So yeah, just this... This path is just not getting used. What is the deal with that? Alright. The validator didn't find any problems, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. That's the one, though. That's our guy. It's not working. What do we got here? I don't know. We got to follow up on this one. I'm not sure. I'm going to put this in the notes. Something's not right. Okay, fine. And we're gonna keep moving on, but this is what we will do though is we'll fix the folder path on the website. and we'll break the website, as we are wont to do. Oh no, I did the thing where I make the YAML language server blow up. Well, good moment as any for a breather. Ooh, there we go. Excuse me. So yeah, we got to follow up on this. Not sure what's wrong. Actually, that was my question too, Sophia. Like, because it's not explicitly like it has Mages Guild in the name, you know, maybe it got like mistakenly omitted or something is what I was thinking maybe, but fuck. All right, let's run the game real quick. I want to actually see what the engine is loading to. Does it actually load? I don't even need to get in game. Where you at? Yeah, here we go. Okay. No complaints. Look at that. This is what I wanted to see. Just does the engine actually load the folder with no complaints? It unfortunately sure did. Well, all right. Yeah. Yeah. I did a couple of times, and I believe it was, but let's do it again just to sanity check myself. This whole problem has my brain feeling like Quama Scuttle, whatever. So yeah. It is from the non-Atlas one. It is picking up the normal maps from Morrowind stuff. Just totally ignores this one. I'm just at a loss. I don't know what's wrong with that one. I have no idea. So I'm going to follow up on that one. I'm not going to let that stop me from the progress. Break the website. We'll hop over to our other website, the backup website. You know, for when you're going to break the one, you got the other one. All right. Here we are, Flora and Foliage. This good one, there's, yes. Yeah, I know, Sophie. I'm like having trouble not thinking about it. Yeah. We'll go back to it. These Wickwheat meshes have so many triangles on them. It's just obscene. All right, let's get in there. Almost sounds like a Beatles song on this Chocobo tune. Santa, hey dude, where you been? I missed you over Thanksgiving. You got to come over. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. All right. HQ plants, we got it. All in one, we got it. When you say download and extract, maybe that's implicit. So I don't know, maybe it's worth no, that's cool. I get it. You gotta see your folks. Maybe it's worth it to have some kind of tool though, you know, that can do these deletes for the user. I don't know. I go back and forth on that. It's not too much of a pain to delete 4 files, 7 files, whatever. We don't need that one. Okay. Let's get deleting. Meshes. F. Flora. Comberry. Good. N. Ingrid. Comberry. Good. Probably didn't need to do the mesh, but... for the plant as it gets replaced, I think, by this one, but whatever. It's good. All right. And then let's get rid of that wick wheat. And gonna update that usage note to put actually the full path there. There we go. That'll be better. Oh, website breakage underway. That's right. I forgot. Okay. Nice. Hyped about that. openmw-cs. Gonna be usable. Maybe pre-2090 even. Yeah. We'll see. CPP Police. I like that. That could be a band name, you know. The Compiler Cops or something. I don't know. All right, well, this is in place. We should no longer have pink plants. Let's jump in there. Let's get a config. Ooh, wait. We're dealing with broken website here, though. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Copy pasta. It gives you that feeling like, I know I'm not finished yet. That is true. If you didn't need a reminder that you have 500 mods left to go, they served as that. So I think here in the Bitter Coast, we're going to see some pretty mushrooms at least. Let's go. And I do want to run over to Voss and just check out the wick wheat as well. Let's find some pretty mushrooms. Whoa, whoa. Interesting. You know, Ferris, I don't blame you, honestly. There's too much going on with C++, and C is like, yo, reinvent the wheel. Deal with it. All right, something's wrong here, though. Oh, hold on. We got Epic. We are not loading these plants. We have another load order problem here. Plus, with C++, you have to deal with, like, CMake and all that hideous crap. No, I'm good. So this is wrong. I'm definitely expecting this to be provided by Epic Plants, but let's get a larger data point sample group. Let's find some more plants. Oh wait, there were some. Hold up. There was a shroom over here. Shelf shroom. There we go. They're not looking. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's definitely met. That's met too. Oh, I see. So, Altariel, you're telling me that mushroom is not covered by Epic Plants. I suppose that makes sense. There you go. Rewrite it in Rust? Nobody said that for 10 minutes. I was starting to get worried. Okay. Well, so I think the appropriate thing to do is, hold up, let's... BC mushroom. It's there. It should be getting used. So hang on, we got some follow-up here, folks. Yeah, they're definitely there. O3MWSC. So the question is, hold up, let's just real quick make sure we don't have the FPS killing. Yeah, I can tell you this is not they. Yeah. Less Epic Plants, which I'm totally fine with. Alright, let's do the validator real quick here. Which, while not foolproof, can give us kind of an idea here. Oh, look at that. The astute viewer would have noticed, which I am not. Talk about goofing. I'm just going to keep both of these open. All right. Here we go. I know, right? It's a very goofy day. I'm fine with that. Come on, there you go. Okay. I'm cautiously optimistic because those look pretty good. Yeah. They even have special normal maps. There we go. All right. It's a shame, too, because the wick wheat they ship looks pretty damn good, right? Like, you know, it's pretty good, but just killing the frame rate as it do, you know. Is this one covered, too, I wonder? Yeah, it sure is. I was going to say that looks good as well. Some good-looking long grass. Let's try the shelf shroom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. Yeah, that's what you want to see. Now let's go find a comberry real quick. Let's just go run over here with my partial total overhaul setup. Ooh, let's get a look at this Coda plant. I recently learned about, by the way, Coda, the Elder Scrolls thing. You guys know about this? Coda? Ooh, that's looking good. Not gonna lie. Coda, yeah, I didn't know about it. Actually, Billy Fighter linked me. I had no idea. Okay. I'm making a plea to those of you who are good with meshes. We need a cork bulb mod. We need something that makes the cork bulb amazing, because the alpha on this is just weird at a distance. Sophia road texture, removing this one right here, the green one. Look at him. Wow. Distinctly turned AI off. The green and white lines. Okay. Yeah, I know some folks don't like this texture. This one. So we can, we can do a comparison. I've heard from a few people they don't like it. I actually really like it. I know I'm pretty sure Gonzo hates this one too. Yeah, definitely we can talk about it. If it legit looks better, I won't lie. It's been a minute since I saw the old one. Like mixed in with the rest of Lugian's, So I mean, if it fits well, if we yank this out and it still looks like it fits pretty well, I'm down. I'll probably keep it in my personal setup. All right, well, we'll just leave that worm over there, and this is what we have. Beautiful flowers. Epic plants, even. I wanted to see Conberry. Here we go. Yeah, not quite right just yet. Yeah, they're epic for sure. This one looking a little broken because, yeah, we're not quite there yet with the, the Flora section. We'll get there, though. All right, well, let's go here. I'm going to put a note about that, too. We'll revisit that for sure. Good call out, Sophie. I appreciate that. All right. Where the hell were we? I say. Hack a low fixed. Right. We got a couple mods. Then improve this one. A beloved plant, to be sure. Ooh. We'll make this our last fix for the day, huh? What is extras? Oh, okay. Yeah, for old graphic herbalism. Nope. Don't need that. I think. G-herb is not a familiar prefix. Hackalo fixed. All right. Break the website before we say goodbye, and let's see what's next. Can we get it? Can we squeeze another one in? Yeah. All right, we're gonna do it. Yeah. All right, let's get in game. You just got to see this one in game. It's so good. Okay, enabled. All right. All right. A couple of these hanging out by Satanine. Let's take a quick look. MD's beautiful work on this thing. Makes me want to eat one. I got a couple aloe here in the house, and it just makes me think of Hackalow. And I don't know, I just want to take a bite, which I don't think would taste very well. There we go. Looking pretty good. Thick indeed. And just look at that. It looks like you want to take a bite. Am I wrong? Yeah, these just fantastic. If only there was some mod that got rid of the lights when I harvested them all. All right. I think that's a stream, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy modding. And we'll see you in the next stream as we continue to wrap up the 6.0 release. It's the end of modding. No, I'm just kidding. It will never end. Cheers.